Hi, my name is Tish and I'm from North Battleford, Saskatchewan, Canada, and I want to give you just a little quick overview of the business with Nucerity. Now, please know that I'm not going to be able to share everything about the business, so if you have more questions, get back with whoever sent you this. But I want to just give you some highlights of, first of all, how you can join, and then how to build a business with Nucerity. So you can get started for $59. It's a one-time sign-up fee of $59 that gets you a position in the company. And you get a lot with that $59. First of all, you get your own website. And what you can do is you can say, send that website, your link to someone in Australia, maybe somebody in the UK or Asia. We're open in 16 different countries. You send them it, they look at it, they order what they want, it's delivered to them, and you get paid for referring people to your website. You also get what's called a back office. And that back office keeps track of everything for you. It's also got a library of information, there's a customer support, it's a phenomenal, phenomenal program. You also get a link to Nucerity University. And Nucerity University is an incredible training site that's going to teach you everything you need to know about our products, about the business, and about how you can become successful with this company. The other thing you get for that $59 is a coach or a mentor. Somebody's going to guide and help you along the way. I used to compare this to a Costco card membership, but we've got way more than any Costco card membership can give you. The next thing you do to get going is pick an inventory pack. Now we have a lot of different inventory packs that are made to suit whatever your needs are. Maybe you want to be a product user. Well, I would suggest coming in with the Momentum pack. You get one of everything. And that Momentum pack is a great deal for anybody who just wants to be a user and get things at cost. The next inventory pack that might be a fit for you is something called the Success pack. Now the Success pack has 2 sets of everything. So I look at that like one to use, one to share, or maybe one to use as your demo. When you're out in public, keep one in your purse so you've always got one handy. That also comes with a conference ticket, because when you come in with that, it's like, yeah, I want to be part of something. So they want you to be part of conference. It's good for 12 months, so you don't have to go to the first one, which is going to be held in September, but you can use it at any time. And then, of course, the large pack, which is called the professional pack. And this is for those people that recognize that they want to really jump all in and really make some great income. Now that inventory pack has 4 sets of everything, plus 2 bonus Nucerity. It comes with 2 conference tickets, and because you're all in, corporate wants to gift you that $59 position. So they're going to pay that first $59 initial enrollment fee. So that's a phenomenal pack. When I was joining 3 years ago, these packs weren't available because we only had one product, the flagship product. If I was joining today, I know I'd still come in with that big pack, because that's what we had way back then, was a big 16 pack. This is the only way you can really get people going in a business. And I kind of use the comparison that if somebody was to open a grocery store with 2 bottles of milk, and someone came in and said, well, I need lettuce and I need butter and I need eggs and this and that, and you said, oh, no problem, I can get it to you in 4 days, they're probably going to go somewhere else and get their groceries. So that's why you need to have a little inventory. It's to rotate and revolve through people trying it, and if they like it, they buy their own and give it back, and if they don't, they give it back to you. It's that simple. So look at what inventory pack is going to suit your needs. The next thing you want to do, if you're doing the business part of this, you need to stay active with a minimum of 2 bottles of something. And you can switch that up every month so you're never stockpiling everything. Sometimes you aren't going to go through maybe as much peptide as you are Nucerity. So therefore you don't have to continue to order peptide. You only order it when you need it. Order Nucerity and maybe your rejuvenating barrier. So that's what you need to do. 2 bottles per every 28 days. It's a personal consumption order. It's what your household is using. Then what you do is you find 2 people. And you find 2 people with the help of whoever brought you in or your upline. Somebody's going to teach you how to talk to people. They're going to teach you how to share the business with others and how to share our products, just like through this video. It's something else you can use as a tool. So you're going to find 2 people that want to do exactly what you want to do. They want to buy things at cost. The next thing that you want to do is you want to help them find their 2 and them find their 2, and keep working the duplication model. Question you might have is, well, what if I know more than 2 people? What happens then? Well, because you're building a left team and a right team, the only place you can put other people that you find that want to join you in this is on one of those teams already. So what's really great is not only are you helping people come into the business, then you're helping them grow their business by putting other people that you know, and they're going to put people that they know. So it becomes a really tight group where everybody's helping everybody. Now, once you do that, there's a few things that happen. you're entitled to 10 different ways of pay. I'm just going to highlight a few of them. If you want to learn more, you can go to the Nucerity.com website, and there's an overall compensation plan. I don't want to get too heavy into that, but please know the compensation plan works. It's designed for the average person who's never done networking to become successful, and it's also set for a networker who's had multiple experiences to realize, wow, we've got something different. So take a great look at this. Now, when you send people to that website, you're going to be rewarded. They're going to pay you for every bottle that's purchased through your website. That's one way of pay. Another way of pay is when people join with those inventory packs. You get a small commission on what they've joined with. You also get, as everybody starts purchasing product through their websites, their consumption order, any inventory extra that they're needing, there is volume attached, and you get paid every week on the volume going through your 2 legs. There's also something called generation pay, and generation pay is an unlimited way of pay. And what that means is as your team starts to grow, it's going to search through the tree and see everybody that you've helped to create an income, and you're going to be awarded a percentage on whatever level you're being paid at in the company, and it's going to reward you unlimited up to 8 levels of generation. So check that way of pay. It's very unique, and we've just switched over to that in the last month or so, and people's checks have really increased with that way of pay, and most companies don't have that, so it really makes us unique in the marketplace. Now, what's really great about this is when I joined 3 years ago, I basically was a hermit. I didn't think I knew a lot of people. 2, I could find. What's happened over the last 3 years is I've had 17 people join my business. 17. But it's created by helping others an unbelievable weekly income for my family. It managed for me to retire from my job after about less than a year in the company. And it's also enabled me to leave a legacy company for my family. So what does that mean? Well, before, when I worked in my job and maybe something happened to me, I would have never wanted to leave my job to my kids. But what's different about this is as you're building this business, if something was to happen to me, all my kids need to do, because that's who I'd leave it to. You can leave it to whoever you want. You could leave it to my kids too. But as you're growing this business, all they have to do is maintain that 2-bottle consumption, or the checks continue to go to them. And what I like to compare this to now is, say if you owned your own business, or maybe I also like to use farming as an example. If you had a farm and something happened to you and your kids were not interested in taking over the farm, you sell the land to get a one-time payout. But with this, because how it's built and people help people, even if my children did not want to be part of this business, the checks are going to continue to go to them forever. And so take a look at that. If you're looking for something to really leave your kids or your family or someone in your life that's important, something that's going to matter forever. Maybe I've decided, you know what, I'm done with this. I don't want to do this anymore. You can also sell your business. That's what's really cool. You can place a value and sell your business. Or maybe you're looking for a tax deduction. I know everybody pays taxes. Well, when you join this company, you're now entitled to a global tax advantage. So what that means is, let's say you were heading on a vacation to somewhere in Costa Rica, and I always use Costa Rica because I think I'm going to go there soon. I keep putting it out there like karma and it's going to come back. But you're laying on the beach and you're talking to someone who's maybe from Illinois. And you're going to say to them, you know what, right now I am on holidays and I don't want to talk business, but when I get back, I would love to email you a quick little video on something that's going to be happening in your area, and maybe you or someone you know would like to do exactly what I do. You can take their email address or their phone number and send them a link when you get back, but now you can write off a percentage of your holiday that you would have been doing already, just because you have something that you can share globally. So if you're looking for a tax break, I'm telling you, we've got tons and tons of advantages there. Check that out. So that's all I want to share about the business today. Get with whoever sent you this video. I'm sure you've got tons of questions of how this can fit for you. So make sure you check it out. I know you're going to want to be a part of what we have. Thank you so much for your time.